Hey everyone, it's Mr. Mayo here. Hope your week's going great. As you know, based off the syllabus and last video, we are creating blogs for this class. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. We will be using the Blogger platform, which runs through Google, and that's blogger.com. So if you go there first, and from there, we're going to hit create your blog. Take a bit to load. Now it's going to give you the option to either choose whatever Gmail account you'd like to use. If you already have an existing one, go ahead and click it. Otherwise, if you don't, it's going to give you the option to either use another account or it's going to look just like this. If you don't have an account, create account or sign in. I have my accounts linked already, so I'm going to go ahead and log into my personal Gmail account. Now, it is going to start off with giving you the option to create your own profile name. Just simply use your name. It's easier. Once you do that, it's going to give you the option to create your blog. Title is going to be the name of your blog, and it can be whatever you'd like. You could be as creative as you'd like. I'm just going to put Mr. Mayo's example blog. But otherwise, I mean, you already started thinking about the theme of your blog. So you can make it, like I said, as creative as you like or relate to whatever your blog is. Because this is going to be something that you do share, not just with me as your teacher, but your classmates, your friends, family, whomever you'd like to share it with. So I would say for your title, try to make it, like I said, as related to your topic as possible. Address, you can add a custom domain later. You would have to pay for it though. So I would just go ahead and, like I said, in my case, I'm going to put Mr. Mayo's. You can't use anything like an apostrophe. It can only be a period or a hyphen. But for now, I'll put Mr. Mayo's example blog. And the default domain is .blogspot.com. All right. They do have several themes that you can choose from. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start basic. I'm going to go ahead and do a dynamic views blog. You can always customize this later and then click create blog. And like I said, you can find your own, custom domain name if you like. You would have to pay for it, however. So I'm just going to hit no thanks. So this is how your main menu is going to look. From here, you can look at all your posts that you make, the stats of your blog, just kind of overview how many people have viewed it, how many posts you've made, any comments. Earnings is if you decide that you want to go into the blog business. However, we're not going to do that for this class. Pages, this is how you create like different sections for your blog. Layout, this is where you can start to adjust everything and design it however you'd like. And this isn't necessarily required. This is more so if you want to be as creative for your blog as possible. Theme, this is where you can customize it a bit. You can look through the different themes that they have here. They have a lot more options than the initial one. So I would say you go through this and try to make it represent the theme of your blog as much as possible or your identity as much as possible. Let's go back to post, and I'm going to show you how to create your first post. So you're going to click new post, and then from there you want to give it a post title. All right. You do have several types of blogs that you do have to make. For instance, an investigative blog, an opinion blog. So you can title the post that if you'd like. I would prefer that you'd make it a little bit more creative. So say, for instance, we are doing the investigative blog assignment, which is our first one. And say, for instance, I'm going to use the topic education. All right. And my topic is more so based on state mandated testing. So I would maybe just, standardized testing in the classroom. Is it good or bad? Question mark. All right, just something that more relates to the ultimate goal of my blog, the ultimate goal of that post, and just what I'm trying to get into it for my readers. So try to be creative with it. Make it relate to the topic, make it relate to the assignment, and make it relate to your theme. So from here, this is where we'd start typing your blog out. I would suggest that you type your blog document, like all the information that you'd like, into either a Google Doc or word processor. And that's simply because it's safer. All right. You wouldn't want to start typing here and then all of a sudden your internet goes out. You might hit save, you might not. It doesn't necessarily save automatically. So I would highly suggest that you type it on a word processor first or Google Doc and then copy and paste everything later. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and type it here. So just a little bit of what I want to say. This is my first blog about standardized testing. All right. Um, so just a little bit of what you would need to do. You can, of course, play with the formatting a bit. If I want to make standardized testing bold, italics, it gives you the option there. Gives you the option to, change the text color. I would say just try to stick with black if you can. It's easier for people to read. Text background color. If you want to highlight particular words, so you can use that as a way to make the information come across. But try to stick to the traditional. Just for the assignment's sake, it's just a little bit easier. Yeah, and you can be more creative by adding hyperlinks, which I'll show you how to do in another video, adding pictures, where you can easily just either upload from your computer, from your phone, Google Album Drive, from this blog. You can actually also search for, using an URL and type in the picture URL there. If you want to add videos, like anything to kind of make your blog special, you'll be able to add that there. And I would say that's how you want to be a little bit more creative. So whenever you're ready to publish, I would say check labels first. This is where you can add just ways for people who are interested in the same topic as you. It'd make it a little bit easier for them to search for your blog. You could schedule it if you'd like. I would say don't worry about permalinks simply because it's not necessary. Of course, check spelling, and then whenever you're done, you can always hit preview, and it'd see how your blog would look whenever you post. And of course, like it has my label here. I can click here and be able to find other blogs related to standardized testing. And if you feel like this is how you want it to look and you're ready to post, go ahead and click publish, and then it'd be available here. Okay. And then whenever you are ready to share your blog, going to the wrong place. I apologize. I would click view blog here and then just copy the link, and then you'd be able to post it on the Moodle assignments. So that's just the gist of how to create your own blogger. If you have any questions, please let me know. Use the forums at the very top of the page. I hope this helped. And like I said, just try to be as creative, try to make sure that you focus on your theme as much as possible. Check for spelling. And then later on, I'm going to show you guys how to do hyperlinks so that way we can be a lot more informative of your blogs. So hope this helps. Thank you guys. And I will see you next video.